Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Trump hints at pushing through SEC chair with recess appointment. Next, Dogecoin leads crypto market resurgence with explosive move as traders eye $1 price target. Also, Canary Capital applies to launch spot HBAR exchange-traded product. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there are no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline: Trump hints at pushing through SEC chair with recess appointment. The Republican promised to fire SEC Chair Gary Gensler on day one, but an ex-post suggested he would also attempt to circumvent the Senate confirmation process for a replacement. United States President-elect Donald Trump has suggested he would bypass the Senate confirmation process for appointments in his administration, seemingly including a replacement for Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler. In a November 10th ex-post, Trump suggested that he alone had the authority to choose what U.S. Senator would be the majority leader in the chamber starting in January 2025, when the new Congress will be sworn into office. According to the Republican, he wanted potential majority leaders to agree to recess appointments to bypass the confirmation process and get people in positions of authority immediately rather than going through questioning and scrutiny from lawmakers. Under the U.S. Constitution, the President shall have power to fill up all vacancies that may happen during the recess of the Senate by granting commissions which shall expire at the end of their next session. During his first term, this authority allowed Trump to appoint individuals who may have otherwise not been approved by the Senate. Recess appointments are intended to be temporary and not a substitute for Senate approval. U.S. President Joe Biden nominated Gensler as an SEC commissioner in 2021, which the Senate approved in a 54-45 vote for a term ending in June 2026. During Trump's first term, he went through the constitutional process for appointing SEC commissioners, but also tried to bypass the Republican-controlled Senate to make a U.S. Attorney General recess appointment. Who will succeed Gary Gensler? It's unclear whether any of Trump's potential picks for SEC chair would have enough votes to pass confirmation in the Senate, or if he even intends to officially nominate anyone for any position and fall back entirely on recess appointments. The Republican president-elect had not publicly named any potential replacement for Gensler at the time of publication. Firing SEC Chair Gensler on day one was one of Trump's campaign promises to the crypto industry if he won re-election, but experts have suggested he cannot remove Gensler from the commission without cause. In some cases, regulators simply choose to resign when there is a changeover in political parties at the White House, but the SEC chair has not suggested he would leave. Mary Jo White, the SEC chair during President Barack Obama's second term, ended her term at the commission on January 20th, 2017, Trump's inauguration day. Jay Clayton, who succeeded White, was approved by the Senate in a 61-37 vote. The nomination and approval process left the SEC without a Senate-confirmed chair for roughly 4 months as Commissioner Michael Piwawar served as acting chair. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline: Dogecoin leads crypto market resurgence with explosive move as traders eye $1 price target. Dogecoin is in the middle of an explosive move, running more than 160% in less than a week as one of the main beneficiaries of the bounce in crypto markets. Doge is up 107% in the last week after adding $30 billion to its market cap in one day. With Doge gaining momentum, traders and analysts in the space are eyeing the top meme coin's next move, focusing on the psychological $1 level. Pseudonymous crypto trader Kaleo tells his 656,000 followers on the social media platform X that Doge is now due for some chop and then a flush down, potentially below the 30-cent level, before continuing higher. General PA or price action here makes sense to me. Chop under meme resistance 0.42069 for a minute, have one flush back down to high 20s/low 30s to shake out late longs and FOMO or fear of missing out, top buyers, then continue to rip. Ultimately, Kaleo sees Doge reaching the $1 mark, currently about a 170% rally. Legendary commodities trader Peter Brandt recently accurately called Doge's breakout from an inverse head and shoulders after breaking out of a channel. Brandt says, a break of all-time highs above 73 cents is imminent. In Musk we trust. Doge confirms channel breakout with massive underlying price accumulation and new all-time highs around the corner. Other veteran traders, like the widely followed Blunts, have also called for $1 Doge, saying that the crucial dollar level is not the meme you think it is. Some analysts aren't as confident in Doge. Pseudonymous trader Donald recently addressed his 595,000 followers on X, warning that Dogecoin was a coin of old, not likely to gain the attention of new retail market participants. At time of writing, Doge is trading at 37 cents. Our next top headline, Canary Capital applies to launch spot HBAR exchange-traded product. The asset manager has filed with the SEC to list and trade shares of spot Hedera, Solana, and XRP exchange-traded products. Investment firm Canary Capital filed with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission to list and trade shares of its spot Hedera exchange-traded fund, or ETF. In a November 12th filing, Canary submitted a Form S-1 registration statement to SEC officials for review, proposing the Commission allow U.S. investors to trade shares of its Canary Hedera ETF trust on an unnamed exchange. The proposed investment vehicle was one of the first to offer investors exposure to a spot HBAR exchange-traded product, though the asset manager has also applied to list and trade spot XRP and Solana ETFs. According to the filing, the investment vehicle will not use HBAR-linked derivatives or futures contracts that could put the asset manager within the purview of the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Canary did not name an exchange for a listing nor a custodian or ticker symbol. HBAR, the native crypto asset of the Hedera network, had a market capitalization of more than $2.5 billion at the time of publication, trading at a price of roughly 7 cents. Canary launched the HBAR Trust on October 1st as a private offering to qualified investors. SEC soon under new leadership? It's unclear whether the Commission will approve listing and trading of spot ETFs tied to other crypto assets on U.S. exchanges, following the approval of Bitcoin and Ether ETFs in January and May, respectively. Following a November 5th election in the U.S., Republicans will have control of the legislative and executive branches of government starting in January, with President-elect Donald Trump pledging to fire SEC Chair Gary Gensler. However, despite the criticism by many in the industry over his seeming regulation by enforcement approach to crypto, Gensler also voted for approving spot BTC ETFs. The SEC's Trading and Markets Division signed off on spot Ether ETFs. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.